Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Wavy J with episode 114 of the Wholesome House. Fresh off of DreamCon, you feel me? Man, what did we talk about today, man? We talked about homeless people get the game over here helping beat up child predators, bruh.
Yeah.
We got what food would or wouldn't you give to a homeless person?
Hey.
Man, don't give them that tuna or that sushi. MultiVersal.
Liking drugs too much, man.
Yeah, they do, bruh. Kodak saying the drugs too good, bruh.
Stay away.
No, exactly, bruh. Hey, for the rest of it, bruh, you got to tune in, man. Tap in with us. Wholesome House. Yeah.
Test. Okay, I can hear me. Good. Ugh. Is this just loud to me? Huh. What?
It sounded like I was buzzing a little bit in my headphones. But then I listened and I was like, nah, these some good headphones.
Dog.
Wow, I honestly forgot we only got left a year.
Yeah.
It's so foreign.
Terms and conditions do apply.
Word.
Some things we cannot get around. But hey, listen, I know you've been waiting.
Woo!
I'm excited to be back.
And we back.
Episode 114.
Yeah.
Because 113 is only on audio for our audio listeners, so please go check it out. But 114,
man.
coming at you live.
Is everywhere.
Video, what's the deal? Feeling good. Happy to see you. Happy you can see me. It's March.
We're having such a great time without Zach. Haha, shout out Michigan.
We're not without Zach.
Yeah. Yeah.
That didn't crush him to hear.
We gotta make him jealous.
To get the Zach back fund,
Yes.
because he is still trapped in Texas, unfortunately.
Writing timestamp records.
Word.
Making license
151 in
plates.
Houston.
Something crazy.
Got to donate to the United Negro Zach Fund.
Free
bro.
Zach. Free the breeze.
Free the breeze, indeed.
breeze, bro.
But like I said, March, third month, feeling good. It's gonna be a great episode. Fro is out. I'm feeling good. I'm hungry.
Toes out.
Toes ain't
Which
out.
mean
It means the
there.
Shout out
Wait
all the
a
hoes.
minute.
Shout out all the hoes as well. Everybody that's
hoes
looking
are
at
out.
the Twitch that's been in there. I've been trying to stream a bit more, and
The
it will
giggle
continue
holes.
to. I don't like calling you guys hoes, so but hey, I'm rolling with it.
Got all the new holes that we met out at DreamCon.
That's
man.
crazy.
Welcome to the whole family.
Welcome to the Wholesome House.
Grab your
family.
shovel.
Grab your shovel. Get to dig in.
Time to dig in.
And who else do we have in the house?
I'm Sean. If you follow me on socials, you know me as Solcar. Yeah, I skateboard a little bit. That's just a little fun facts about me. I'm thinking about the skateboard right now. I really just want to go skateboard. I really do.
Lock in.
Yeah.
You are definitely locked in with that, actually.
Yeah.
You really auto rocket.
I got the dreams of it, man. I just love to shred. I wake up, shred. Go to lunch, I'm shredding.
Shred.
All you do is eat shred on lunch break on freaking man shred.
It's in 'em.
Bleeding shred.
It's in them. Shred.
I'm razor sharp.
Ching. Anyway.
All right, man. You got your boy Wavy J in the building, happy for episode 114, back from DreamCon.
Big
me and
wave.
Troy didn't think we was gonna make it back, bro. We was on a crazy flight off the 5-hour layover in Orlando.
I've been trying
bro.
not to be mad.
Ooh, man.
It may come back this episode. We'll see.
Word is bond, bro. You really had to be there because it was a sight.
Man.
That early in
And
the
smells.
Yeah,
smells.
yeah, man. It was.
You ever smell the airport at 3 a.m.?
Yeah, man.
You
I
don't
have.
want to.
It's
Man.
crazy, yo. But you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a great one, you know what I'm saying? Shout out my boy Zach, man. He doing his thing too.
Yeah, yes, it is. And it's Benjamin Lane, the nonchalant needle mover. Wait, man, we
Needle
back, okay? Like, I don't know if y'all really understand how long it's been. This is like the first time we sat in these seats in like a month, and so it's just really crazy. Welcome to all the new people, you know. Like I kind of sprinkled it in earlier, but genuinely welcome to the whole family. You know, we're all holes here.
Oh my
and
God!
We're so happy to welcome you in. If we met you at DreamCon,
if you're watching, look at the joy in his face as he's saying this.
If you came to our panel, thank you so much. That was
real.
That literally made my heart
Absolutely.
warm. If you are still waiting on the vlog because you didn't go to DreamCon and come to our panel, it's on the way. So just
this man working.
Oh gosh,
this man working.
Man, I literally am. But I just want to kick off with something that has been sitting in my soul since our time in Austin. All right, and this is leading to a topic that I actually had. I had the topic prior to the trip, but after the trip, I was like, I have to bring this up first episode. So shout out Austin. You know, we've been there twice now. You know, good shout out to Hop Dotties. You know, y'all got some good burgers or whatever.
Want a
over
connection to Michigan?
Listen.
If y'all thinking franchises, come on.
I really want you to take this moment and
little collab. Wholesome Hop Dottie.
Wholesome Hop Dottie burger.
Something,
Bonanza. I don't know.
Something delicious.
We'll make it happen. But one of the things that I found kind of interesting, and you all probably can attest to this, but I don't know if y'all got a union or something down there, but the homeless people out there are very organized. First of all, there's a lot of them. It seems like there's a system going out there. Like I feel like there was like I don't know if it was a church that was, you know, giving out free stuff or something, but like every single morning there was just like a pod of just homeless people just lined up, just like nice and civil. And the crazy thing about it is that I was thinking about, in comparison to like the homeless people over here, is like all the homeless people that I passed, nobody ever asked for anything, you know? Like I feel like generally out here, they at least got some signs on the corner. They might not, you know, approach you and, you know, shake your pockets down or anything crazy like that.
Knock on the window.
But right, exactly.
Yeah.
They might, you know, be trying to sell some waters or, you know, offer some type of service or something. But in Austin, everybody was just kind of minding their homeless business. And I was just like, interesting. This is kind of like a twist. And I feel like it's largely probably due to maybe Austin has just better infrastructure to actually like support. Because I don't know, Michigan doesn't really like homeless people, unfortunately. You know, benches be getting freaking renovated specifically just to be like, you can't sleep here.
Nah, I've definitely seen
why is there spikes on this bench? Like somebody still has to sit here or something, you know?
That's crazy.
Crazy stuff like that. But it made me think about the topic. Like while I was there, it made me think about the topic that I was planning on. And I'm going to just ask the question, and then maybe I'll circle back around with the story and the additional context. But the question is, what do you think, we'll say best and worst. What do you think the best and worst meal is to like give to someone that's homeless? Like if someone's on the corner and they're like, yo, I need help. I just need, you know, to either give me a couple dollars, or if you could just, you know, go to this particular restaurant, give me something. Like what would you think is like the best or worst? And I'll give you more of the context of what I determine as best and worst later. But just with that, what do you think is best and worst?
I'm not sure if I'm willing to make like a full disclosure just yet, but I immediately feel that I wouldn't want to give a homeless person like a smoothie or anything.
That's
like that.
You count that as a meal?
You know, or just in general.
What's wrong with a smoothie?
Nothing's wrong with it, but I want to give them maybe something that they would maybe eat.
Some with a bit more sustenance.
I mean, there's a better option maybe out there. Yeah.
I mean, let's say that you're not just getting them a smoothie. Like, would you? Because they have food at Tropical Smoothie, so you wouldn't take them to Tropical Smoothie. Maybe you're not taking them anywhere, but you know, you might go retrieve the meal and return to their corner.
Is that bad? I don't know.
You tell me. What do you think?
Listen, I'll tell y'all right now.
We can't hear you.
Get closer to the mic.
What person doesn't want?
That's what I'm talking about.
Look, I'm telling you right now. Look, what person doesn't want just a plate of some pancakes?
So you're saying that's best?
You're going with breakfast.
That's the best.
Are you saying
best.
just pancakes specifically, or you want like a full breakfast?
You know,
If we're just giving the
bacon.
if we're just giving the minimum, then yeah, just give them some pancakes.
What if you're giving them the maximum?
But if we're gonna give them the maximum, you know, if we give them the maximum, yeah, give them a nice breakfast. You know, that's the thing. Breakfast is just so universal. It's easy to make. It's cost effective. You don't got to do nothing crazy to breakfast to make it, you know, nice. It's just nice how it is. You got your pancakes, you got your eggs, you got your hash browns. You can throw some fruit in there. You got some oatmeal. Don't get crazy with the apple juice and
Like
the
the
orange
Wiggles
juice.
right now, or like a freaking Cartoon Network commercial. You got some cereal. You got
Got your milk, got your spoon, got your
French
bowl.
toast, little
bro.
raspberry puree.
Like on my ego.
All right.
But the worst thing is if
Yeah. Well. Okay. Yeah. Well, if breakfast is the top, you
If
know,
breakfast
S
is the-
tier. What's F tier?
some coleslaw.
That's not a meal.
I guess that's a side. That's a side.
You don't give him a big old plate. I mean, that would be the worst. A giant plate of slaw. He's gonna give me a big Tupperware container and just coleslaw.
Just here you
Just
go,
freaking
bro.
wet cabbage. Thank you.
I just had this left over. I didn't even want this. This was for my canes, bro.
But that's also kind of what I'm saying. Is it like we're giving them the means to get
No,
something?
you're
or we're
getting
them
meal.
the food.
Yeah, like you
Okay.
you get on DoorDash and put in their address at their sidewalk.
Something I would not, just because I feel like it's messy. Pho or like soup.
Yeah.
That's probably not up there.
Okay.
It may taste good, but I feel like
Who this pho?
you could who this pho and you might lose it all really quickly. That fall or something,
That would be so sad.
bro. It's wraps. It's
You
over.
hand
I'm not
it
even
to
being
like
funny.
literally while you're handing it to them, they drop it because it's hot. They're not, you know,
And
they're not
it's
used to it.
everywhere.
You're not gonna get them another one.
I would, but
What if
also,
they- what if
like,
they-
it happens
never mind.
again? It can happen again. I don't know.
Yeah,
So pho's kind of, I think, on the low tier. I don't know what's on. I like breakfast.
breakfast is actually pretty good. I hadn't thought about
Most
the
important
best
meal
one.
of the day.
I would have said,
Shawarma.
That's the best.
No, but like a good. I'm thinking Bucharest.
Like
That's
a shawarma sandwich or like shawarma
A chicken one.
wrap? No, I'm saying.
Yeah.
oh, you talking about the like, oh, okay.
Yeah, boom. There you go. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just thinking of something that I would probably just eat and go crazy. Yeah, that's up there for me.
Okay, you go wood chipper down a freaking shawarma.
Hey, word to the Avengers.
Or
Type beef.
I was gonna say like maybe you had said soup, but I was thinking like a stew or something for like maybe the best thing, something that's a little like heartier or something that like you know what I'm saying might be pretty good, not something like
gumbo.
super light. Yeah,
Ooh,
some kind of hearty like that. I was thinking like a chili at first too.
you can't. I feel like you can't get them anything spicy though.
It could be mild.
As well. That's why I
that's-
stayed away
that's
from
like-
Mexican food. Exactly.
Taking
It may
damage.
maybe a bit much.
I'd say worst would probably be like sushi though.
Why would you give me this?
Ooh, I like that.
Sushi, yeah.
That might
Yeah,
just
you
mess
can't,
up
you
their
can't
whole
really
life.
keep it for long.
You can't. You kind of gotta eat that immediately.
They try to ration it out.
Right? It's done for, bro.
Yeah.
That's good. So yeah, I think those are actually both two of my worst. I feel like I thought of sushi and then ramen because I saw a video of somebody. Yeah, this guy. That's what made me think of the topic from the jump. This guy was doing this whole nice, you know, like humanitarian video of him like donating food to whatever. He goes to this place and he's like, yeah, can I get 20 of them? And then like the owner comes out. He's like, you know, I'm going to match you and give you 20 more. And then they show the video of them taking all these bowls of ramen to, you know, it's supposed to be this real heartwarming thing. I'm just sitting there the whole time. I'm like, boy,
Why
if
would
I was
they eat
homeless,
that?
I'm like, why would you give me this? Now, of course, I'm going to be grateful because it's still food that I, you know, like someone took their resources to give for me. And ramen's not cheap. Let's be real here.
Yeah.
Nah, it's some
But
good
I'm like,
ramen's
Even a
pretty expensive.
PB&J.
Hey, like I would have preferred something like that because like I don't even have what made you assume I have a freaking spoon for this, you know,
Unless you
or
give me one, you would have to give me one.
Yeah.
you would have to
provide it.
provide that, and now
Yeah.
that's additional resources coming out of this restaurant, and then it's just like ramen and pho and sushi and stuff. Those are not like as far as a taste palette. That's like a pretty niche
Yeah.
sort of thing. Like if I'm especially thinking about frame of reference was Austin, like it's hot. I'm not really craving this umami savory broth
Nah.
in the heat of Austin. And I'm just, you know, like just now I got to sit down and really spoon these noodles. And that's another thing is like how you were bringing up the sustenance. Let's be real. Ramen.
Real. Is this a rant, bro?
You eat ramen and be hungry 30 minutes later. It's great in the moment, but as soon as you get to moving around, what do homeless people do? They gotta move everywhere.
It's not holding you, bro.
You're not, you know what I'm saying? You're not having a nice leisure evening or afternoon. You gotta
He said you back to square one, bro.
And so that moment of charity.
He's talking about now you feeling bad, bro.
Was worth so little. So yeah, and same with sushi. So I'd be hungry after sushi too.
I'm just thinking about the smell. Low key. Like if you just didn't choose to eat it.
Man, another one, a tuna fish sandwich.
Hell no.
Ooh,
Sorry, no.
I mean, you talking about shawarma. Shawarma don't smell the greatest.
They got that garlic on it. I was thinking that garlic. That's gonna be.
We're just eat it.
He talking about he be all right.
Or I'm thinking of something that's like sandwich-esque.
Yeah, best. I think best is for sure like a good Jersey Mike's boy or something.
Get a Chick-fil-A sandwich, bro.
Yes, get something stacked.
Maybe not that. Maybe a little more than that.
Yeah, it's got to be something like give me a 12-foot club or something Mike's way.
Oh,
yeah.
We give him two.
Give him two. Honestly, the price that you was about to spend trying to get
honestly,
ramen,
you probably
might as well go ahead and get the
and
two
that
sandwiches.
Chick-fil-A too. You might as well get the two.
No
Chick-fil-A. Give him a Philly. A nice cheesesteak.
A Philly John.
Yeah. Philly John.
Here y'all go.
Hey, look, last time I came, actually not the last time, but the very first time I came on here, y'all know I was talking about taking the crocodile with me.
You were talking about
cheesesteak.
I made a clip out of that.
I'm saying it's something about a cheesesteak. You know me, I'm like I said, I'm a real home style dude. You know, I like to be home style and all the things.
He said, as y'all know.
As y'all know, these are things that you should know. Yeah, so a cheesesteak. I mean, I'm kind of hungry right now, like feeling like Shaggy, like.
Oh, you okay? That's
okay. Yeah. I get them like one of them Scooby Doo sandwiches.
Yeah. Triple deckers, every roast beef, ham, turkey.
He used to be like he used to be flipping through that sandwich like a deck of cards, bro.
Where it's a whole fish on it. It's like a real with skin and everything.
Right? Like, yeah. You're not gonna eat this, bro. What? Eats it. You're like, oh, he's different.
Or Scooby eat it, bro. He like make him look over there, just eat the whole sandwich, bro.
Both of them were not right.
It's crazy, bro. They was taking nothing serious, bro. They was in the kitchen, bro, while they was in there fighting ghosts and demons.
Would y'all give them dessert too? Just out of curiosity.
Show them some love, yeah. Show them some love, yeah. Just a nice little cookie, not crumble though. Nothing against you crumble.
I dislike crumble cookies.
Not a fan of. Well, I think I've tried crumble maybe once.
Those cookies are just thick.
I feel like they just undone.
Messy?
What?
They raw.
Oh, yeah.
They're raw.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, they that super. Yeah, it's that real super soft. Like, you know, some people be rocking with that, but that can be a lot.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Like, you gotta prepare yourself to eat it. Like, you just got it right there. And you just like.
What is the preparation process to eat a cookie?
It's like
What is the mental state that you gotta be in?
Almost like you're building a connection with the cookie. So you put the cookie right there in front of you. And
go on.
You're getting yourself in the mental mind, the mental space to dive into this cookie
I'm gonna eat
sweet on this to eat on this delicacy.
So you over here sweet talking this.
That's funny. That is a little funny. Sweet talk. Get it cookies, desserts.
Oh man.
Oh my God. I was really talking about the cookie, man.
I know what
we all?
I know what you're talking about, man.
We all just trying to get a cookie, man.
Hey, but I mean, I do like brownies though. On that topic, I love
like the Cookie Monster, man. Just trying to get a cookie, man.
Yeah, Cookie. I feel him. Cookie Monster. I do. That was my favorite character on Sesame Street too.
I wonder why. Spoke something, touched you.
It's something that's so simple but so powerful in his love for cookies. Like he's standing for something.
Can we talk about this? Matter of fact, because one thing I've always felt it is crazy that he's a monster, and they use the term monster, right? We got Oscar the Grouch because he's a grouch, of course. What is Elmo? Elmo's just Elmo.
It's a puppet.
It's freaking Big Bird. It's just a bird.
He's
A bigger puppet.
We need to talk about the connotation of the word monster, because just because he had a deep love for cookies don't make him a freaking terrible person.
He used to turn up on him because
Bro,
he'd be trying to. They'd be like, "You got to stop eating cookies."
no.
He'd be like, "I gotta
Cookie
hold
violence
up."
on screen.
Right.
Actually. He might have been
But
a
have
monster.
you eaten a cookie before, bro? Like, can you
Indeed.
blame him?
No.
No, honestly, I think it's because
They
like
can call me the same.
he's for real about the cookies, man. Like I think there's an episode where he ate a cookie from a kid. He didn't share the cookie, and
I mean, I don't like kids, so.
You said you'd have been like, I mean, it's
You're like kids,
all
like
good.
old people.
Bro, I was just I'm a real young adult. This right now, everybody listen, the people are our main audience.
Yo. Oh my
Freaking
God.
y'all, my friends,
So that's
and,
it.
like my sister and them. Those are my favorite people. Because there's passion, there's goals, there's like humor.
said
Kids are just cracked
we can
out.
connect.
Old people are just freaking.
God, you talking about this right here. You talking about this is it right here, bro.
This is it.
Anything before or after, man, I don't know.
Once
bruh.
you're like 47, that's when you start teetering onto the other side. There are some cool 40-year-olds, but like,
Yeah.
wow.
there's
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
some cool 40-year-olds.
Young
still.
40. Young 40.
Yeah. Or even young at heart 40. But once you start creeping up, then the heart just starts naturally aging. That's when that congestive heart failure
say,
start kicking in. Slowly but surely, all that
Yeah, you got
oxygen,
that
that
one.
poisonous oxygen just start getting to you.
Yeah, no, I do.
Can't control that one.
We can. That's the crazy thing.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm just, never mind. What else
man.
we got today?
I don't even go. I don't even want to get into it, bro.
So originally, this was going to be a rant, but I'm thinking like we earlier were talking about different kinds of. We're talking about Deadpool, how it can use, or it was using the multiverse stuff, X, Y, and Z. It doesn't really bother me anymore at this point to see them in movies, because I'm just like, I don't even notice it. I don't even pay attention. But we're going to use it right now. Because something that does bother me, not really bothers me, but something I think about is that one of the most successful shows involving chicken wings and celebrities is I'm not trying to say it's not you know what it was, but like dang. Like I really was thinking about that the other day. I was watching the Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds
one. Yeah, I was watching.
Oh, they did it together?
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Did you watch where they were talking about the original idea for Deadpool?
Yeah. It was going to be a whole different movie, and then in the middle of it, the Marvel stuff.
It was going to be like
or
some
something.
fake buddy cop movie or something like that.
Nobody would know.
Called like just some random something. And he said
Yeah.
the 6 people that were going to go see it, it was going to play this little part of the movie, and then Deadpool and Wolverine was going to start.
Oh, wow.
But they were like, they decided early on they wasn't going to do that.
Because if that had slipped or something, that'd be the whole.
Exactly. He was talking about leaks and stuff.
Yeah.
But also, imagine your film opening weekend is nothing, and then the following is just
Yeah, that'd be
53 million.
really neat, though.
That would be
What? That's
crazy.
crazy.
That was
But
wild.
I'm just like, in what other multiverse? Who is the host of Hot Ones and it works?
I mean, you can't.
That it also
fail
works. I'm sorry. Shout out
can't-
Chris Evans. You're doing your thing.
His name is Chris Evans.
I'm pretty sure, unless I'm wrong.
I think it might be.
Hold on. Hot Ones.
If that's the case, it's Chris Evans been on Hot Ones.
Exactly.
Sean Evans.
Sean Evans.
Okay, I was gonna say they just.
With his
Okay,
bald
Sean.
self.
He is
Shout out
bald.
Sean. Is
Shout out Sean, man.
Is Sean invited to
Shout
the
out Sean.
cookout?
No, because he's gonna bring all that freaking sauce.
Because like, is that,
Right, he's about-
is that
slipped
the
a-
part that makes it
He
like
gonna spike
not?
the ribs.
Is that the part that makes it too much?
I got one of those hot sauces for my dad, bro. That last one, that the bomb.
Yeah,
I got that one for my dad, bro.
that's more than spiking the ribs. That's ooh.
He still has never opened it, bro. I was like, you ain't never going. He was
Wow.
like, he was like, why would I ever
Hey,
use
he
this,
might want
bro?
to decompress it or something.
Right.
It might blow up.
Like, yo.
No.
I mean, it literally looks like a little like grenade.
bomb, I
Yeah,
know.
like it's crazy.
So yeah, but that's the question. Who is somebody that you could also see hosting Hot Ones?
Easy one would be like a Narwhal.
Nardwar.
Yeah.
He's just such a knowledgeable guy. But what's his name? who does Reading Rainbow, bruh.
LeVar Burton.
LeVar Burton, bruh.
Ooh,
That's nice.
That
I
would
like
be.
that.
I was thinking he would be kind of cool, bruh.
That's nice.
He got a
That's
pretty. He got a
in the middle
cool,
of it of y'all eating the bomb, you just start singing.
Butterflies in the
Hey, honestly, that would honestly get me through, bro.
Twice as high.
You're in pieces though.
I mean, I'm about to go. I mean, I'm about to go unconscious, bruh. At this point, I'm just
Sheesh, you folding.
right. Exactly.
Ooh,
It's like it's all right, man. Just go to sleep. You almost made it through.
Oh no.
weird. But yeah, I like those two. I'm not gonna lie.
The question is, who will be a good one?
Yeah,
And, and they're black.
they don't have to be, but
If they had to
You
be.
said it's a multiverse.
Steve
like, this
Harvey.
is-
you know,
It's whatever multiverse you want, bro.
Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey.
show ass, dog.
Hey, you take one little bite.
Hold up.
Oh,
That would be
That would
tripping,
be
bro.
kind of funny. Like,
Oh, that would be hilarious.
Let's go. Randy Jackson.
Randy Jackson.
I could just see him just being like, "It's a no for me, dog," for every freaking wing. You know, he'd be, "It's a no for me, dog," the whole time.
But this question though.
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
keep it
Yeah,
going.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Would he come with the Jabberwockies?
Ideally, you know, I believe there's somewhat of. Wait, no, that's not even the same. He was was he in
that's-
America's
that's-
Best Dance Crew?
No,
Was he a judge on that?
Wasn't he? He was. He wasn't.
He was American Idol.
I thought he was. I thought that was Randy Jackson.
Oh, wait, he was I think the owner of the show. It'll be like
Yeah, like he
Randy
was kind of
Jackson.
over it. But he
was,
wasn't
right.
like, yeah.
But no,
I remember
yeah.
seeing like Randy Jackson was like American.
So they're contractually obligated.
I don't know. I don't know how tight they are.
My show made the chapel.
They have
That's what I'm saying. I don't know how tight they are now. It is when I thought about him, I was definitely thinking of Jabberwockies.
None of this was here.
Oh my god.
Hey, they used to be sauced up. I swear, every week I was like, psh,
See,
Hey.
sauce.
Hey, sauce.
Sauce.
I can see Arthur being a host.
like the character Arthur.
Yes.
That'd be sick.
Yeah, I don't know. Does he not give host energy? His little sweater.
We're talking about.
Yeah.
He's pretty well read too.
Exactly.
Nice pair of spectacles.
I don't know how anteaters do with spice, but you
He's
know,
an aardvark.
Aardvark. We would see after this for sure.
I mean, he'd be cool. I don't think
he
I've
might
seen that
wig out
episode.
and lose it, but hey,
You know, I'm sorry, I'm taking this into like cartoons, but
I like
No,
this.
Taz would be hilarious to watch. Taz Tasmanian Devil just get to twirling,
They get
bro.
to spin it. It's over.
Freaking
Sauce
wings
everywhere.
That's what I'm saying. Wings just flying around.
Oh my
That's
god.
hitting the cameras.
That sauce getting in
I'm
somebody's
never
eye,
getting
bro.
on the show again. I'm done.
you
You're
gotta-
never working this town again.
Hey,
He's
Every
literally
guest got
ripping
to
it
come
apart.
in like a poncho.
If we're going fictional, I'll stay in the AMC. Is that who these people are? No,
AMP.
oh, nah, whatever. Bugs.
Oh, you talking about Looney
Looney
Tunes?
Tunes.
Yeah.
I was thinking Acme.
Acme, yeah,
Bugs would be good.
He'd be a great host for any show.
Yeah. But as a real person, for me, I was thinking. I just saw them now. I just think it'd be funny.
Tiffany Haddish.
Kiki,
Oh,
actually,
That's a great one.
I think that'd be smooth.
No, that's
She's been on there before. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
She might have. Yeah.
yeah. And I'd be like, honestly, let's get some more Kiki. Let's see what happens. I don't know how she would fare with eating wings all the time like that. I don't know how Sean does it. And that's something they always be asking him. They're like, how are you? How do you
I think he
fare?
said he's built like a tolerance from it
Yeah.
after all this time, bro.
That man's a walking
translation, he just doesn't have taste buds anymore. They're just burnt
gone.
on.
Yeah, it's gone, bro.
Yeah.
Stay
That
eating.
did, no way you eating that to bomb
more.
more than once, bro.
He got an additional layer
He eats
of
the whole
esophagus.
thing every time.
Yeah.
Obviously, probably not the whole wing, but you have to expose yourself to these flavors every man. All right, hey.
That man's like,
It probably tastes good to
he
him.
probably
bro.
has no freaking like stomach lining anymore.
It's fucking burnt to pieces, bro.
Every time he eats a rib, he feels, or like every time he eats a wing, he feels it on his ribs.
Just like,
It just like clanks down. Just-
right.
Dog.
Oh, God.
Oh, it's a tasty. Rib.
Pretty
Said,
good.
fun fact,
Honestly,
I
pretty good.
don't. Outside of this show, I literally only drink water.
Oh my god.
I don't eat anything.
That's all my doctor recommends.
I
at
wonder
this
if he
point.
does eat anything spicy, like outside of the show. I probably wouldn't.
I definitely wouldn't.
That'd be the only time I eat anything hot.
Yeah.
Just to save myself. If this is how I'm gonna make my living.
Go to a restaurant like, yes, I just like some plain chicken tenders, bro.
Yeah.
I don't even want no ranch or
Right.
nothing.
No barbecue
Actually,
sauce.
Honestly,
Grill 'em.
I was gonna say
Actually.
take the breading off.
Take the breading off.
Grill them.
No salt. Definitely no pepper, bro. if I find some pepper on here, bro.
Man.
You don't know what it's gonna do to me.
Right.
With a side of ice cream.
Yes.
Yo.
Speaking of like weird things, content related that people do for a living, I know that's a mouthful, but
That can mean a lot.
what the heck?
Oh.
This is the rant. of
Whoa.
today.
Okay.
What is going on, and why is there not more concern about
Concern is crazy.
this random trend of content revolving around catching predators?
And beating them up?
Man, listen, bro. Let's talk about it, bro.
Smacking the taste out their mouth for the sake
please.
of content.
I'm so glad
and
you
it's
brought
like
this up, bro.
celebrity guests coming on to
Man.
smack people up.
Was it the game?
Yes,
Yes.
bro.
Okay, yeah. This still sounds
Bro,
kinda
these
familiar.
videos
What are you
are
doing
these
here?
videos are so.
I mean,
This is not
Can
the
we go
way.
back to
This
just
is not
popping the
way.
balloons? I'm not a fan of that, but like,
this
So that was
is
a different
so
time.
and
crazy.
what's so strange about it to me is like, and why I say why is no one concerned about this is because I'm like, is this not a precursor for like a revolution of vigilanteism?
Bro, that's what I'm saying,
Like,
bro.
if we really
So
think
nobody's talking
about
about this.
what, like, let's break it down here. What is the entertainment value? Okay, let's be real. We all like watching fights, right? That's the novelty of this type of content. We like seeing somebody get hit or beat up or whatever. The violence is fun, and we're like, oh, yeah, oh, dang, you know, like that's like, wow, that's entertaining. And then the trick about this in particular is that like the undertones about it is like, oh, well, this is good content because we're doing it to someone that quote unquote deserves it because we caught them in you know, like doing a heinous act. This is y'all being vigilantes and recording it. And the funny thing about it is, why are we not afraid of this being assault? Like, if I'm creating this content, well, why am I comfortable with being like, yeah, I'm gonna take a camera
Scheduling a beat down.
and I'm gonna literally beat them up and post it? And I guess the thought process is like, well, I'm gonna be safe because the person I'm doing it to is doing a worse crime. Like, they're eviler to me. It's like, we can all go to jail, people.
I mean, you can go to jail or even, I wanted to say.
But what if they hit you back?
No, was it a couple months ago?
What if you get beat down?
It
on
was in
camera?
Pontiac. I think someone actually had died.
Yeah, what's it? Bupat Carter, bro.
Who died?
He was at Pontiac, bro. He had a whole like. He's still. I mean, it's up there, but it's a Instagram page where he was like doing a similar thing, bro. Where he was finding like child predators in like the Pontiac. Like,
And one of the
area.
predators killed them.
No, it was just like a random. It was something happened. I think it was up at like Universal or something. He just got like shot or something.
Oh,
Or,
maybe.
I think he like kind of
My bad.
got caught in like the middle of like kind of something. So
Oh, my bad.
nah, yeah, but those videos are crazy. I did see that game video, bro, and I do agree. Like beyond, I mean, because does it stop really at just child predators? You know what I'm saying? Like, could this like be another case? Of, oh, I heard you did XYZ thing. You know what I'm saying? Like we just
smacked up.
You know what I mean?
And then it's just a slippery slope, you know, because it's like one video we get nice and comfortable because, you know, he smacked him in the head. All right, we gonna kick it up a notch, you know, because hey, that one hit $1 million.
This one?
That one hit 1 million likes.
Yeah, no,
we
that's-
going for 2 million. And next thing you know, we in the basement tied up, tickling them, and like doing all crazy stuff. It's like,
What the fuck?
bro, this is how things can freaking develop.
this is what happens, bro.
Like, it's all just like this weird humiliation thing.
The videos they just be. I can't lie, bro. They just be kind of crazy where you just in a Walmart, bro. Dude is just running, bro. It's like stop him, stop. Like they trying to get everybody involved, bro. I'm like, oh my god.
Sheesh.
It's chaotic as ever, bro. The game, not when you get celebrities in it too. It is a bit wild, bro. Because then you got a case, you definitely finna get like sued. Because I'm like, oh yeah,
Yeah, no, that's really what I think about. Like whether you whether this is something
It's
that
like,
you
it's just
find
insane.
value or virtue in, you still are kind of recording yourself doing this thing that somebody could potentially like charge you for, I think, or should sue you for.
They like, he's already a sex offender. Like, I deserve it.
It's nuts. And you're like,
This is something that like a character on The Boys would do, like Homelander, like somebody that's
Oh,
on
that's
like,
feeling boys-esque.
yeah, absolutely. I'm saying, bro,
well,
because
this
like
is real freaking life.
But
And these
what-
aren't super, you know, these
And
aren't
that's, no, it's been
But-
around for a minute.
these
I
are just
think.
regular people.
Imagine they go.
but what I'm saying is that the whole thing with The Boys is like we have these people who are going out here who are doing this, almost putting themselves like up as like they're a savior, but they're not. No, Spider-Man would not approve this. Batman would not approve this. This isn't like people doing no real hero work that's going on. Like
They're not real heroes, you're saying.
I mean,
No.
Batman's technically kind of vigilante-esque.
Who?
He's in that
Batman.
realm. Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right. He's right. I mean, any type of like when you do like almost like a free service like that,
Vengeance.
because that's what it is. It's a free service, but it doesn't necessarily always make it right. And there's ways that you go about and you do certain things, and this isn't it.
And it's also, I could also say to your point too, bro. Like, who's really like, who's calling for this? You know what I'm saying? Like, who's really, you know what I'm saying?
To the point we got celebrities joining in.
Like, what victims are saying? Like, yes, I want you to go out and find these, you know, sexual predators.
And it's a lot of research and stuff. This is a whole detailed process.
they're literally catfishing them. They're sending out
catfishing.
messages.
This is
you know what
so
I'm saying?
twisted,
Posing. It's
bro.
like, bro,
It's a trend right now. Like I see video after video, like all the time on Twitter and stuff. I'm just like, why are we doing this? I feel like I'm just waiting to see like Justin Timberlake stomping somebody out in freaking CVS, and the guy on the ground is just like trying to lie. Like I thought he was 19. Like
bro playing sexy back in the background, bro. Just stopping them, bro.
Oh my God.
Hey, no, but he
This feel like smiling friends. Oh my
down,
God.
He getting down when he doing it though. He in this like this, and he's like,
Hit him with the king.
Everybody just, woo, yeah, justice,
right in the comments, I'm like, all right, do another one.
justice.
Like I don't know. That was just the
Slippery
rant of
slope,
the
as
day.
you said.
It is because like, we just don't know. At what point,
How
you
deep
know,
is this gonna
like
get?
Or like you said, someone could retaliate, bro, for sure. I haven't seen
Yeah.
a video of it, but someone, you know what I'm saying, you talking about, you trying to meet a 16-year-old, they just
unfortunately,
blick them down,
People
bro.
do worse for less.
No facts.
Yeah.
What's to stop people from like, let's say, going on a list in a certain neighborhood?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Oh yeah, bro. I'm saying like you might be like, oh, this person, you know, doing some B&Es or something. You like, sure, we just better just
we about to break some of the heads
Bro, we just we killing them, bro. Like
and put it on Twitch.
We put it on Twitch.
Ooh.
They start
Hey,
making
bro.
trailers for their streams.
Oh,
like,
no.
oh my god,
Right.
They get you.
They got fake warrants they making, bro. They like, see, bro, we got permission to do this.
Oh my God.
Like, oh god, no, don't do that, don't do that. But man, I hope that nothing gets, you know, escalate from there,
reel
bro.
that in.
Hey, John, it's like that. You are mine.
Yes, bro. I don't know what dog was on, bro, but maybe they needed a vigilante to stop him.
Is there a right way? Is there a right way to be a vigilante? Like,
Probably not post it. That's probably number one.
Right.
Probably be as incognito as possible. Have a different freaking identity.
Way of the ninja.
Exactly. I feel like that's the right way. And then the biggest issue, in my opinion, about vigilanteism, I don't know if that's the actual word or not, but I feel like
I don't know either.
it's so subjective to like that individual's
Vigilantism.
like code, so to speak, you know? So I feel like who you determine deserves whatever punishment that you're trying to dish out is always going to be based off of your individual moral code, you know? Like, sure, you could be like, okay, well, they broke a law, but what laws are you specifically? Are you saying, okay, if you jaywalked, I'm gonna beat you down the exact same way as if you freaking sexually assaulted somebody? Or do you have some type of personal connection to certain crimes? Maybe something happened to somebody close to you, and so you're specifically targeting murder victims, or, you know, or murder people that committed murder and blah blah blah. Or I don't know, but it's just it's a slippery slope.
so let's bring it back to Batman. That's what I'm saying. You know, Batman, just to talk about, we are talking about real life, but let's talk about like just the lore Batman. You know, you got somebody who has suffered a tragic event, but has the moral code of like, I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna do all these services, I'm gonna protect these people, but I'm not gonna kill anybody while doing it.
Yeah, right. Batman for sure be.
I mean,
Bro,
he
talk.
might he breaking some bones. He
Now talk.
finna, you know, what I'm
Whole
saying?
vegetable on the ground.
Oh my God.
Gasping for air.
Can't even hold a pencil.
Right, bro. My body different. I'm
I can't
breathing
even you talk
different.
about talk.
breathe
I can't
different.
I can't even hear you, bro. My ears just ringing.
Ears, eyes swollen, bro. Like I can't see nothing, bro.
But no, even so, like and then even with Spider-Man, like the whole like, oh, with great power comes great responsibility. So I think to what you were saying with the moral codes, I think it's important to have that. And I think if there was a way that maybe people could do this, but let's say do it legally, to start looking for ways to do that. If people feel so strongly like I want to protect my community, we'll find a legal way to do it.
See, it's just like the boys, bro. You just give anybody like superpowers or that type of like edge, bro.
Give me some V.
Right.
Yeah, that
Compound.
Gen V.
No, I ain't falling apart.
Anything with
I
A.
ain't taking that poison.
Just don't take that 10V, bro.
No.
Exactly.
That's what gets you,
Right.
bro. That
I
green.
mean,
that
but
green.
No,
that
you might get
10V.
a gross, nasty something else.
You gonna be geeked
If it
up.
wasn't put into me as like a freaking baby, then I gotta stay away from it.
Don't, man. Let's keep that away. Nobody need that.
No one need that, bro. Please don't release that formula.
Bro, please. Yeah, no, I don't know. I still gotta finish that show.
Sorry, not to segue again, but
No, hit
things are just coming to me right now. No pause. Freaking. Speaking of things being injected into me as a baby, did anyone see circumcision? No.
What?
Did anyone see the Kodak Black was talking to that like little league team of football? Oh my
What's he
god!
saying
No.
to these people? What's he saying to these kids?
What did
The
you say,
first,
dog?
I should just play it if I can find it really quickly.
I can only
The main
imagine.
thing that sticks out
that
is he said, let me see if it'll play it in the mic if you can. It's not, the audio's not great like in the actual video, so we'll see if it'll
Watch him say something actually good.
They too good.
Or maybe not.
Say no to drugs. They too good. Y'all gonna like it. You go crazy.
Say no to
So-
drugs.
Why is
they're too
everyone
good.
laughing, bro?
No.
He says, say no to
Hey.
drugs, they too good. Y'all gonna like them and go crazy.
Low key, if that's his audience, I might be.
What you mean as his audience?
Depending on, I don't know how rough it could be. There might be some real things some kids might need to hear, depending on where he at.
Right message.
That y'all gonna like them and go crazy?
It
No.
sounds too real.
right
You're
message,
right.
wrong messenger.
Definitely.
That's not even the right message. Can we break down exactly what
We
he
can tone
said
down
here?
the message too.
Or he could have,
Yeah.
or he could have just left it at just don't do drugs.
Don't say
Yes.
no to drugs. They too good.
Hey,
Y'all gonna like them
he's
and
telling
go
you from
crazy.
experience.
You hear that? They gonna be like, bro,
Go crazy. How many times have you heard in like a club or in music, go crazy being like a good thing? Like we
can
teeing
agree,
up.
We can agree the message can be rearranged.
Y'all
You're
gonna
right.
like them and man, y'all
Right.
go boy.
We're
That's
not,
bad.
we're not, we're
They
not
go
gonna,
crazy.
We're not gonna say too good, but I think, like Troy said, like he just kept it real. But saying they're too good, that's excessive. Like kids, especially when they're younger,
I mean, he was just telling the truth.
but you gotta
he
realize,
is.
Jeez, bro. Like,
you gotta realize, like,
All right.
kids are you can't just edge them on like that. Like, oh yeah, don't do it. Like, oh yeah, you
Exactly.
Really,
Exactly.
they're gonna be
yeah.
like, like you.
Because it's the
already know.
equivalent to being like
You
your mom
did it.
telling you, you know, if you tasted a cookie before, bringing the cookies back, your mom being like, no, don't eat the cookies from the cookie jar because you're gonna like them
I'ma
and go
eat it.
crazy. Why would that deter me from eating a cookie? Because cookies are great. Like, if you're telling me that it's a good cookie, whether you tell me to eat it or not, it's already implanted in
acting
my
like
brain.
you ain't never had a cookie before.
Like what? And what does go crazy mean? That's just too, you need to be like, you gonna like them too much and die. Now if you said
Oh.
that, now I'm gonna be like, ooh,
You said you need to go one way or the other.
ooh, okay, death is on the table now. Especially as like 11-year-old, you think of death as like the furthest thing away from you. You're like,
Type B.
death, like what? You don't die
Low-key?
till you're
I don't
97.
know if I want to say that. But that makes me think about like how old were we when some of our like favorite rappers started being like, yeah, I don't really do certain drugs anymore. Or like I had a really close run in.
How old were we?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, to be honest, I don't know because I think
Kendrick
I don't
said,
think,
"Imagine if your first blood had you foaming from the
Foaming out
mouth."
the mouth.
True.
I don't think I was conscious enough until a certain, like, regardless of whatever age that they were talking about certain things. One, I don't think I was in a position to have that.
Because Chance was saying do acid.
Yeah, he was. I didn't have like the access to, you know, like the Twitters and stuff where they, you know, that I feel like social media is allowing for a much more transparent artist where they can literally just be like, outside of what I've said in a song on a beat that you're not in your head to, regardless, like I'm actually recovering from this, and this was like a really low point in my life, and you can really get like that angle. And so I think probably like I feel like as I've started to understand drugs and addiction and all that kind of stuff myself, that's just when I started to realize what people were saying maybe years before, regardless of when they were actually saying it. So I don't really know, you know, like, but I feel like I just kind of came to a awakening of like, oh, they were actually jacked up during this whole time. Like back when I was listening to Danny Brown and stuff, like, and I was just like, Woo. And then recently I saw like in his interview, he was just like, yeah, bro, I smoked.
Yeah, he was like,
I whacked out.
Yeah.
No, he's like, bro, he literally was saying, he was literally saying at his show, bro, like, he was like, I don't be remembering like a lot of my lyrics, like a lot of that stuff, bro. Like a lot of these drugs then like fried my like, bro, like fried it, bro. Like he was like literally I'd be performing some stuff like old stuff and I'd be like I have like
and this is from the artist that has made blunt after blunt after blunt after blunt and I smoke, and he's literally like, the last time I smoked I was like, can it stop? Like, dude, if I used to do this,
like, bro, what, like,
and so now, like hearing that kind of stuff and I remember listening to that and just casually listening to it, like not even connecting it to a real drug for real. Like I was just like, oh, haha.
Thinking it's kind of just like a thing outside. It's like, kind of thing outside of yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like this is kind of like a isolated type of thing. You know what I'm saying? It was like I had a similar thing, like listening to like Wiz Khalifa in like
I was
school.
gonna say Wiz,
you know
Lil Wayne. Like, you know, you love hearing that lighter flick. You like at some point you're like, wait a second, this is why he's seizing all the time, because he was really smoking and drinking and lean and stuff all the time.
No, this actually all makes me.
Yeah, he was on everything, bro.
This makes me think, like, as a kid, like you said, man, like you're not really like thinking about that. And I had just like thought about like it's crazy, like as a kid when you hear like some of these songs, like more so like I've been listening to like a lot of rock, and these songs, like these bands, they're singing about like sometimes their addiction and like the battles that they fight. But as a kid, when you're hearing this, you're just like, hey,
cut my life into pieces.
You're like somebody throw the DBZ AMV on, bro.
This would be so sweet,
right? Man, I know somebody got
oh my gosh,
right in your mind, hey, you seeing Goku, Vegeta, Gohan all doing fights, banging your head, hey, whole
suffocation.
Hey, but the whole time the person on the song is fighting for their life.
In there, bro, literally.
About some deep stuff, bro.
My wings are broken.
Right. You just geeked, bro. You just in your room.
Oh man.
We need more, boy.
Excited looking at that 240p video, bro. You don't even know what the heck is going on, bro.
Can't see it, can't hear it.
Sound quality terrible, bro.
You're like, man, yeah, this is it.
This is really capturing the moment.
Right, bro. Off the cheapest monitors, bro. The little small ones, the little dial you could turn up, bro.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Hey, that was it.
I had to start somewhere, man.
No, I mean, that was all you had. Wasn't no KRKs, bro.
None of that.
You ain't had that, bro.
But yeah, seeing that video of Kodak, you know, just saying that outrageous
Drugs go too
phrase,
crazy.
It makes me think about when we were talking about a couple episodes ago when Sexy Red, I think, was at somebody's like high school and middle school. And now I'm just like, at this point, like, what? And this is an actual question for you all now. It's like, what current rappers or hip hop artists do you think would be like a good person to, you know, like who's to give a nice motivational speech?
Boy, Kendrick Lamar, bro. We go play that not like guys.
I feel like Kendrick is too nonchalant right now.
Nah, he for sure would be chilling.
Look, I got it right here. Vince Staples off rip. Rip. I think Vince Staples.
He'll give it to you real.
Yeah, I mean he'll
and not play around.
Don't crash out.
Or you'll die. Literally, like he'll actually probably say something like that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, continue, bro.
Yeah, no, that's okay.
I'll wait.
I think Vince Staples. You can even throw Donald Glover in there too, because I just think that they're still in the lane where
He would
it's
appreciate that.
Yeah, hey, no, I mean, hey, I appreciate him, man. Been a fan of the music almost for a decade now, so it's like
I'm just thinking about that BET Awards speech. He's like, why do I not have one of these? Like, what would we really be voting for?
I mean, hey, he asking the right questions though.
Type B.
Asking the right questions, because I mean that is the black entertainment television. So it's like,
Yeah, actually.
what's the pride in being black that we're taking? You know, when we start handing out certain awards, you know, not saying that it's wrong, right? Not saying that it's wrong, but I think all, you know, races of people have a certain level of pride with ourselves, and I think it's cool to take that pride. You don't have to be prejudiced in taking that pride, but you know, just the thoughts on the brain, you know.
I don't know what's happening right now.
Thoughts on the brain was kind of hard. I ain't gonna lie.
But yeah, I do think Childish Gambino would be cool.
Childish. I do like Vince.
I say
I like
Saba.
Tyler too. Saba? Yeah, okay.
Both of those are good. I like
My
them.
hat was crying.
Who?
Oh, Saba.
Saba, yeah. Especially, yeah, some Chicago youths.
Oh, I got two right here. I got two right here. Y'all two.
I don't count. I haven't made music. No.
I don't know.
I mean, I would do a wonderful job talking to some kids. I don't mess with them for real, but I impart. It's got to be the right age,
Dog, oh my God.
bro. This okay. To
He'd be like, "We love you, Mr. Lane." He'd be like,
That's
"Alright,
weird. Literally today I was at the Charles H. Wright Museum because one of my guys that I shoot with at the church and just like do freelance stuff with here and there, he works at the Wright Museum and he started a nonprofit called it's called Shoot Camp Boot Camp, where it's like a summer camp for like kids and he's teaching them how to like shoot photography and blah blah
Cool.
blah. And he asked me to like just come and volunteer and help him get some footage. Like he was still teaching the class and I was just shooting so that he could use it for like his social stuff because he's trying to get funding and all that kind of stuff for it.
Gotta have media.
I was only there for like an hour and I was just like, y'all are all annoying me because like he was just like trying to just actually impart.
them. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And I'm just like,
how old were they?
They're 7.
What
Yeah,
grade
that's
do you
that-
think that is?
I think like second.
That's first. Yeah, that's like second. That's like second, first.
Yeah,
second grade.
man.
That's first, second.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
I mean, that's just an
Yeah.
annoying age.
And it was
bro.
a lot of them too. I was just like, oh gosh, you guys are just, you don't know what to do. Like you don't know what's right, what's wrong. You're just impulse, just running around, just impulsive. Some of them, you know, it's a mixed bag. It was probably like 30 kids in there. Some of them were like, you know, into it, but then you just have some that are just
They're literally
knuckleheads
running around.
And it's just like,
Yeah.
y'all don't understand the keys that I'm really trying. You know, like if I'm sitting there really talking to them, trying to impart
But I'm
some
trying to
knowledge,
tell you.
I need y'all to sit down because
my
this is the
God.
last time I'm gonna say it. You know, I'm gonna be just like, listen, it's either gonna miss you and then you gonna end up in a very unfortunate position or situation probably,
Dang.
or you gonna actually take this moment. And so
you gonna take these gems.
let me just do everybody a favor and give y'all a couple more years
Oh
so
my
that y'all can
God.
really absorb what I got for you.
I love the little guys, man.
I like one at a time. they
I'm a one-on-one. Like
I
that's,
think I had
Yeah.
that's easier.
70 fourth graders the Friday before.
yeah, they
we
all
had-
getting pushed down.
the Friday before we had left for Texas.
Oof.
Wow.
Yeah, it was some sort of like coding, sort of boot camp type setup thing.
Okay, well at least they're like little nerds,
No, some were like
doofuses, little
he said,
knuckleheads.
so when did we get a free phone? I said, boy,
You talking about, man? What are you?
My thing is,
Hey, young man, you're asking the right question.
What a, hey,
I'm leaving
You're
with
asking the
something.
right question.
can I have your phone?
I'm like, no, what? This is my phone.
Said they promised me a phone.
He said I could get a phone.
I said, let's talk about this code.
He told me, I'm gonna start screaming, bro.
Nah, bro. They're just
Not
so
one of these
funny,
other
bro.
fourth graders, bro. Like I really get to it, bro.
I'm saying, it's like,
Like-
chill out.
Yeah, I make things happen.
I
I like your MacBook too.
I can only imagine with cameras though. You're just like All right, everybody take this picture. I wonder what they look like.
That, but also it's like small stuff though, because they're kids. So he's yelling. He's like, "Stop running around the room with a camera around your neck.
Focus."
Like,
here we go.
Exactly. Like, this could be a really fun activity if you just get into it. Because I'm not having you sit down reading a book or doing something boring.
Right, actually.
But it's just like you're just a child right now, and so you're just freaking squirrely and yeah. So yeah, that's why. But
40 Eric Andres
oh
man.
goodness.
running around the world.
They literally just have too many thoughts.
Nightmare.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
The amount of times in that one span where I just heard, "Watch this," I'm just like, "Why do y'all do this, man?" Ain't nothing to watch. They watch this and then hit like a stupid, like, I don't know. They just like fold their leg.
But the build up, the build up really pull you in. They get you. They charge you up. They just like.
Stop wasting my time.
Do a backflip.
And, like,
I'm like, hey, bro, I'm going home, bro.
Dog. Like, why would you do this?
Have I heard about what?
Like, no, like when you were with them, did you hear like Roblox a lot too?
No.
Wow.
I didn't hear anything about Roblox.
Any Fortnite?
Roblox.
They definitely were emoting.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So
I bet.
hit
Gotta
some
have the
Fortnite emotes. Yeah.
Probably hitting you with some slang. You probably was like, I ain't even heard this one yet.
Apparently,
bruh.
I did learn that acro is like a thing. It's like an activity.
Aggravating?
No, like acrobat. So like that's like an activity for them now. It's called acro. That like you could sign your kids up for acro. There's karate. There's whatever. Apparently, acro is like a new thing.
Sound hard.
That's kind of like tumbling, and so I guess it's like a weird hybrid of like.
Is it like a blanket term? So like it's like a lot of things.
Maybe
Jumping around,
'cause
flipping.
It's right.
Everything's in the air, bruh.
Yeah, so they're
You talking about karate? They talking, all right, we gonna hit them with the backflip kick.
Get some energy out.
The slogan is up.
Yeah, that's hard.
Moral of the story: my kid is gonna be distinguished because I just need them to be. I know I'm gonna let my kid be a kid, but you gonna.
He said, but you can't be that much of a kid, bro.
You gonna know how to flip it on and flip it back off.
Flip it back off. Teach your kids how to code.
I'm gonna teach them how to lock in.
Teach them how to, you got to, bro. Somebody, this is what Dr. Omar was saying, bro.
Bro, your kid at 2 go just have the lock in face at any moment.
Right. As soon as he just start getting a little antsy, he just gonna look at you. You just go. You remember the Leorio, bro, from Hunter x Hunter? Where he just straight. That's how you gonna be, bro.
Oh man, I'm gonna be so proud.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh my god.
See, you're going places, kid.
You looking at the other parents like, psh, look
kid
at
can
yours,
never-
bro. Where's he even
Every
at?
time my kid says, "Watch this," you better
gonna
watch
see
it.
something.
You gonna see something.
Don't see some
Right.
They putting on a show.
Playing
it's gonna
a
be
piano.
a spectacle,
Right,
right?
literally.
drawing a, portrait
They gonna start
on a
levitating.
V.
Literally, he just teleported,
levitate.
bro.
By that time,
He start
by
flying,
the
bro.
time- right?
I was
That's
like,
hard.
he said, "Where's your kid at, bro?"
What was he doing at 2? Crying.
Not this, right?
Crying.
When
Pooping.
He was on
That's
orange, probably red.
I mean, I think that's good to do for your kids. Like, give them a sense of pride, like I was talking about earlier.
Oh, you raising Saiyans, huh?
Yeah, not too much though. You
I'm
gotta
saying,
humble.
hey, look, every morning,
He's the humbler as well.
every morning they wake up before they
doing
go
it
to
all.
sleep. Say your last name in the mirror. Remember who you are, who we are.
I feel like this is getting too personal. Would you like to share your last name with the audience?
Yes. So
My kids is gonna be Lane.
they're gonna
Lane.
like.
Oh,
I need them.
wow.
I need them. Right. I'm saying I need them to look in the mirror and say, King. Just remember that. It's King. The Kings. But even Lane, Lane. I ain't trying to throw out last names out there.
I say mine.
Randall, Henry. Just saying the name. There's so much power. There's so much power.
Right.
No, I don't really want to go there because we're having such a happy episode. But not all last names I feel like have necessarily the positive connotation,
Right.
Yeah.
especially for black people.
For black people, yeah.
Just want to throw that out there. Y'all know what I'm talking about. If you don't know, get to know it. But yeah. But the king part is dope. I'm not gonna lie. If you got
dope.
it, flex it.
Yeah.
But also,
It's a tool. For
exactly.
Yeah, it's definitely like one of those
Tools of the ego, indeed.
Yeah, great power, great responsibility type thing. Because it's like for a while, I didn't even like people knowing my last name was King, because it just felt like whenever they hear it, they associate King with like certain things. Like, oh, so like you must be doing this.
Targaryen.
Right, barbarian, or you're this or that. And I'm just like, honestly, dude, I'm really just me, Yeah, it's I don't know, dude. Like, I don't regret my last name though. I definitely
What
don't.
you mean
have a
regret?
choice.
You know, right? You can't. Said if I could do it all again, I'd be
I
Queen.
would.
I'd be Sean Queen.
Nah, not Queen. But I think that'd be a nice middle name. Like if I ever did have a daughter, like giving her middle name Queen. Something.
That's funny enough. That's Mike, who I've just been talking. That's his daughter's name is Queen.
Oh, that's cool.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, shout out him.
That's very precious. That's very precious. Yeah, man. What were you gonna say? 'Cause I know you said you didn't want to, but I mean, hey.
No, I said it.
Yeah,
It was last name thing. I'm enjoying this corner seat, by the way. Zach, listen, I know we're working on getting you back, but this is a nice vibe. I'm not gonna lie.
Dang.
I'm comfortable. I understand why you like it.
He said that weather in Houston
Hey,
kind of nice, ain't
hey,
it?
nice,
might
ain't
as
it?
well stay another week.
Hey,
Wow.
Hey, that let me tell you like this. That chair is talking to him like the Green Goblin, man.
Hey, also, there was something recently that was talking to me like the Green Goblin. I'm trying to remember what. But I was like, it was calling to me.
That's
like,
what Kodak was saying.
No, about the
The
drugs.
You gonna
drugs
like
calling.
them and go crazy.
That's not good.
That's real messed up. You just sit in the room.
Oh my
you
God.
just sit in the room. You looking at a bottle.
like that.
It's looking at you. Drink me. Drink me.
That's
Kodak was
crazy.
right.
Yeah, that's sick, bro.
Man. I think somebody had. I'm stealing somebody's question here. How do we know when the end of summer is? Or who said that? What was
I
it?
think Sean
You
said
know,
that.
that was on me.
Yeah, tell us more about that, bro.
Yeah.
If there was more behind that.
Yeah, there's a little more levels to that question. I was thinking more so like at this phase of life, like, when you're a kid, like, it's the end of summer once you start seeing them back to school commercials.
Yeah.
Bro, no, somebody recently told me, yeah, I'm going back to school. I was like, back to school is crazy. I haven't had that thought. And I'm technically in a class, but like back to school?
Yeah.
Right.
Nah.
And that's what I'm saying. What does even back to school mean? Because there's different seasons of school too. You got the summer season.
Now, yeah.
Right. You got summer, you got fall, winter. So it's like, but really more so with the question is like at this phase of our life, being in our mid 20s, getting closer to the later end of it, what is like a telltale sign for you where it's like, yeah, summer is like
My throat start itching.
kind of over.
I'm for sure
Yeah.
getting sick when them seasons change.
I don't have that
No,
experience too often.
I be going through it every time.
I be getting sick every time.
every
yo.
time.
Dang, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's all right.
Sucks.
That's just an excuse to get more cough drops.
Fiend!
But
Fiend!
I like,
Oh
I
my
like them and I
God.
go crazy.
He did, ah!
Hey, some of them do bang. They get the right flavor with them.
Don't add to this. Don't add to this.
Yeah.
Please.
I'm saying, man, you just kind of sitting there. You just see it, just like that.
I mean, yeah, I think most people understand how you eat a cough drop. But yeah, I feel like, well, for me right now with my job, it's definitely when, actually overall, it's definitely after my birthday because
For sure.
after our birthday, I should say, after our birthday, like school used to come so quickly after that it just has been wired in my head to just be like,
Some
all right,
schools,
summer's over.
it is our birthday. this
Literally,
year.
no. 1 year, I think it was like maybe like it was years and years ago before they started to do like the after Labor Day thing. It for sure used to be like the first day of school on my birthday sometimes, and yeah, or like the day after it'd be like the 28th or something like that. But that's always the first thing. Is like once the birthday has happened, now I really gotta like in adulthood. Once the birthdays happen, I gotta really think about okay, what do I want to get done before summer's over, because like I have to do it now because it's September and like Michigan in September, you don't know. You gonna get some really good summery feeling hot days, and then you gonna
Towards
get
the
some
beginning,
days
but
where you like,
shortly
same
after
time,
that,
them-
bro, it's
Leaves falling,
them
boy.
leaves gonna start changing on you
Yup.
for sure.
That wind gonna nip up.
Man,
dude,
especially-
that's
it
how
really
I
been
know
the
for
nights.
sure.
It was kind of cold today a little bit.
It was
earlier.
like this
Yeah.
morning.
Yeah.
Early this morning. Yeah, it was bad. So it's that morning and night chunk when it's like actually starting to get cool. You're like,
Put that
oh,
jacket
okay.
on. That real jacket.
Yeah.
Right.
That's for sure.
And that's when it's really fall, when you gotta start coming with different freaking wardrobes anytime you leave the house.
Especially if you start layering, like really layering, that's when you know.
Yeah, you
That hoodie and that jacket come out, you know it's over,
wraps.
bro.
Football obviously is a big telltale sign in adulthood.
Yeah.
When summer's coming to a close.
Lions, we hope you do it. We hope you do
I
it.
have faith. I have
We
very
have
strong
faith. We appreciate the
Especially
last
because they
season
was
you gave.
fighting at the practice. I'm like, oh yeah, they got the dogs on the field right now. They want it bad.
No, this is something different than a dog. You know, there's a lot of dogs, but how many of those dogs are actually beasts?
I don't know. That's
Hopefully
a great
a lot
question.
on the line.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, hopefully we got all of them.
What's a dog to a lion?
Dead.
What's a guy to a non-believer?
They don't believe in anything.
Man.
That's free.
Hey, word up. Free game.
Right. That was on the house.
Free game.
But yeah, I don't know what else is like a sign.
Somebody recently told me once, once it's harder to like physically walk around like easily, like if you wanted to like bar hop, if you wanted to get to sort of like outside activities, like it may be yoga in the park, it may be you know those downtown type activities. Once it's hard to get to that, it's slippery and icy. Once it's hard to do that, then summer's over, and I'm like, that still is a little too late for me.
Yeah,
That's
to be for real. But I hear you. He said at that point, you know, the shenanigans are over.
if I'm doing something that's largely outdoors, I gotta be super comfortable. Like I'm not even like mid fall when when there's like an actual constant breeze and I have to be hoodied up. I'm not trying to just be out and about outdoors. Like I gotta be. I'm parking and I'm walking in the building and that's it.
What about cider mills? Like,
I don't linger at cider mills anymore.
Cider mills, I think, are a bit of an exception because it is something you kind of expect to be a little chilly sometimes, depending on what time you go. Because they open, I think, now if you wanted to go.
Yeah, some of them.
They just stay open late. I feel like.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Like late into the season.
I need some donuts.
But yeah, it don't be enough at the cider mill anymore for me to, like I'm gonna go and get what I need to get my package.
Unless you at Blake's or something. Unless you at like one of the
but
big
I'm driving
joints.
out into.
But you gotta go way out the way.
We spending some time in Armada if I'm driving up to for sure.
It's a full day,
and I'm still not that comfortable because I'm like it's cold.
Man.
But even now, like I don't need to do it. We did Blake 17 times now.
Yeah.
It was cool when we did it. For the Wholesome thing. But I'm like I haven't.
It was cold, damn, bro.
It was cold.
It was very cold, bro. Very few people get to that one. So
we was on that hayride, bro, freezing.
Jug wasn't even scary. I was just focused on one.
I was just like,
Have you ever been to the one over in Franklin?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I mean it's a.
Is it Oye? No, I don't know.
Where is Franklin?
Franklin is
not saying.
It's if I'm correct, I mean it's not too far from here. They maybe like 10 something, 15 minutes away.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I mean it's a nice cider mill. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm definitely kind of craving that apple cider.
Nah, I'm not craving it just yet. I'm still very much in summer vibes. I feel like.
So what's a summer drink then? If cider is like fall, what's summer for you?
Tequila. If I'm being honest, what do you want me to say?
Mimosas.
Is that summer or is that just brunch?
I could see mimosas, but
I guess you got brunch all the time.
Or
whenever I think of
here's a
brunch, I
good
definitely
one.
be thinking summer.
Like the frozen lemonades. That makes you think summer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that I'm not necessarily gonna get in the fall. There you go.
That's
not tequila since I can't say that.
Yeah, no, frozen lemonade. Yeah, cause you're not doing it in the winter.
No,
that's just unheard of.
Slurpees.
What are you looking for, bro?
Like slushies.
Oh, that one's out? Oh, okay, so we actually should probably rap. Yeah. Low key, this man fiddling with whatever. But with that, I hope you guys can get a frozen lemonade pretty soon. Thank you for tuning in to episode 114 of the Wholesome House podcast.
Yeah.
Listen, this is not a quick rap, but it kind of is. It's your boy March. I'm sorry, wrapping it up.
Rap.
I know it's your boy Rap. This was a good episode. Actually, was good. I appreciate Sean you hopping in for this one. Zach, come back when you can, but you may not get your seat back. I'm just telling you the truth. And yeah, I hope to see y'all next week. That's me. My call out.
Yeah, so hey, definitely a great time to come back. Great time. This is always a great time with these guys. When you see these guys, if you go look in a book it's going to say, these guys, great time. You can check me on that. Anyway, no, I get asked again.
Somebody find that book.
Yeah, hey, this is Sean again on social, Solcar. Hey, peace out.
Will that be your name this week, bruh? You know how you do, bruh.
Oh, my stomach.
Ah, man.
It's your boy Wavy J, man, signing out. You know what I'm saying? Episode 114. Back from DreamCon. Recap coming soon.
Shout out to
Tapping with the
DreamCon.
Twitch, tapping with the gaming channel.
Please.
You know, we doing it all, man. It's all our new, you know what I'm saying, Dream.
Play me.
Conian. Yeah, right. See me in the Rocket League. See me whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's up. And it's stuck there, you know what I mean?
Stay
So,
gaming.
yeah. Stay gaming, bruh. Gotta stay gaming, bruh.
Stay gaming.
Oh, God.
I'm not on screen, but you know, it's Benjamin Lane signing out of this thing. This is a wonderful episode. Definitely glad to be back. Again, huge shout out to everybody that we met at DreamCon, everybody that came to our panel. And yeah, this is a wonderful time for those that have been here along the way, that if you're not already tapped in, I know we've been pushing for it for a while, but like, I really mean it now. The Twitch, the gaming channel.
Yeah.
Obviously, you've seen that we're starting to diversify our YouTube a little bit more as well. Yeah, we learned a lot at DreamCon again. I'm definitely looking to start experimenting and exploring. So this is my encouragement message to stay tapped in and stay looking out for that kind of stuff. But also my message to just be transparent and let you know that, let us know, you know, like give us some feedback if there's some stuff that you're like, hey, shut up and just go back to the weekly episodes, or yeah, we like the gaming stuff or whatever. Just know that we are like actively experimenting a little bit and just trying to, you know, continue to grow, continue to evolve and develop.
So share your
and,
feedback.
Yeah, just take this to wherever we could take it. So
Let us know.
Clearly we've been doing something pretty good, and we're just trying to make it even better so that more people can participate and join the whole family. I almost said the Wholesome House family. I almost slipped up there. But hey, man, this was a wonderful episode. Until next time, appreciate you all. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, somebody do the thing. Oh.